Hello, welcome to a virtual K-State family experience. This is the first in a three-part series celebrating 10 years of generosity through the Innovation and Inspiration campaign. From our campuses in Manhattan, Salina, and Olathe, to our online K-State Global Campus, this extraordinary campaign has transformed Kansas State University. We want to take this moment to celebrate all that we have accomplished together. It's a historic moment in the life of our great universities in more ways than one. A global pandemic has disrupted our in-person teaching, learning, and research. We're navigating societal unrest and cultural divisions that test our very definition of family. Without a doubt, these are big challenges. But we will meet these challenges the way we always have, by supporting one another and taking the proper action. When there is a need, K-Staters have a long history of stepping forward. Just a few years ago, K-Staters came to the rescue after a fire ravaged the roof of Hale Library. The smoke and water from the roof fire heavily damaged the 1927 portion of the building, including the Great Room. We could not have restored the library to its former glory without the support of your generous giving. In August 2019, the first area to reopen in Hale was the Dave and Ellie Everett Learning Commons. This included 14 collaboration rooms for the campus community. Tonight, we step away from the uncertainty that surrounds us. It's a time to celebrate all we have accomplished. I'm standing here in the great room of the Hale Library. Take a look at this remarkable renovation. Work has been underway for 2 years, and we're getting closer every day to restoring this room to its former condition, including the murals, of course. Thanks to the K-State family, we look forward to reopening the Great Room in January. This is just one example of how K-Staters continually step forward to help. In the last 10 years, more than 141,000 of you have supported the K-State family through the Innovation and Inspiration campaign. Your philanthropy has inspired us, supported our innovation, and made us K-State strong.
Thinking back, the $1 billion goal we set gave me goosebumps. Thinking of how K-Staters would rise up again and do things no one else thought possible.
This campaign will provide significant resources across the university. It's an ambitious campaign for an ambitious vision, but we know it's attainable. With that K-State spirit, we are confident of its success.
This campaign has redefined our belief in what is possible at K-State.
The decision has been made that we're going to extend this campaign until 2020, and the new goal is $1.4 billion. From that initial $1 billion goal announced in 2015 to an extended goal of $1.4 billion, K-Staters have achieved more than we ever thought possible. It's my privilege to announce tonight, K-Staters have done more than surpassed $1.4 billion. We've surpassed $1.6 billion in philanthropic gifts to the Innovation and Inspiration campaign. Remarkable. We cannot thank you enough for all you have done to support our students, faculty, programs, facilities, and much, much more. $75 million of the gifts to the campaign were donations of less than $10,000. This means that K-Staters stepped up at every level to strengthen K-State through philanthropy. Joining me now is Dr. Tanya Gonzalez, past president of the Faculty Senate and professor of English. Welcome, Tanya.
Thank you, President Myers. Our campus really has been transformed in the last 10 years, and we're all excited to see Hale Library restored to its full glory. It's the academic heart of the university.
You know, Tanya, construction happens every day on our campus to support our mission. In addition to the Hale renovation, there have been 62 new and renovated facilities in the last decade.
What I love about seeing all of these changes is that new and renovated facilities are a visual reminder of what we've accomplished together. And a lot of this accomplishment has to do with helping people. Inside those buildings, we're helping to solve the world's big issues. Faculty and students are in the classrooms, conducting research, engaging in creative activity. They're sharing their scholarship and discovery with the university, the nation, and the world.
Did you know that 121 faculty chairs and professorships have been created during the Innovation and Inspiration campaign? And more than $101 million has been raised to support faculty.
And that's amazing, because it not only supports our research and scholarly activity, it helps us teach and mentor our students, our future leaders.
Thanks to the generosity of our donors, student success has really skyrocketed during this period. Well, wow, Dr. Gonzalez, thank you so much for all you do for K-State, for your leadership here. We very much appreciate that.
Thank you, President Myers.
Joining me now are two K-State students, Ali Karamali, past Vice President of the student body and co-director of Leadership Programming for Blue Key Honor Society, and Maggie Malmberg, K-State Student Foundation President. Ali and Maggie, could you share with the K-State family what this campaign has meant to students?
Scholarships. There are so many ways students have been impacted by philanthropy, but it usually starts with scholarships.
In high school, college didn't seem like a reality for me. Neither of my parents were able to go to college, but I worked hard in high school and was fortunate enough to get a grant that covered my college application fees. So I applied to as many schools as I could, 17 to be exact. Most were out of state, many in the Ivy League, but my mom wanted me to apply to one in-state school. I chose K-State.
I never thought I would end up here. No one in my family attended K-State, but I was selected as a Leader of Tomorrow by the Dane G. Hansen Foundation. This scholarship required me to attend a university in Kansas, which led me to K-State.
For me, it came down to Cornell and K-State. Visiting Cornell scared me. I felt like I would be losing the system of support that had gotten me to where I was. The first time I came to K-State was orientation, and almost immediately I knew there would be a whole family of people to stand beside me throughout my 4 years. Ever since that day, walking around campus with my fellow students, I knew we'd all be in it together. Once that door to education is cracked open for a student like me, the opportunities are endless.
Scholarships have made the biggest impact on my ability to study without the added pressure of financial stress. In fact, more than 2,848 new scholarships have been established through the Innovation and Inspiration campaign.
More than $378 million has been raised to support students across the university.
Often, students think philanthropy is for older people who have a lot of money, but when everyone gives a little, even in volunteer hours, it can make a big impact.
Everyone at K-State investing in me has made me want to give back and support my fellow Wildcats. I want to make K-State better than I found it, and scholarships lead to leadership opportunities.
One of the ways we have both made an impact as student leaders is with Cat's Cupboard. It will always have a huge place in my heart. We've seen donations come in from all across the country to support our food pantry and Fairchild Home.
During the All In campaign, we raised $326,000 for Cat's Cupboard. That mission is now a tradition at K-State because of alums and students donating and contributing to the cause.
Students shouldn't have to choose between eating and paying for rent or paying for their education. That's why K-State Proud is all about students helping students. Through this nationally recognized fundraising campaign, students can get their first taste of being a philanthropic leader right here on campus.
Have you seen an increase in applications for K-State Proud Awards lately?
Yes, this spring we saw applications double for Student Opportunity Awards. Our committee spent 2 hours every meeting just to get through the applications to make more awards than we ever have.
Is the committee being more lenient in offering awards, or is there more need?
There's definitely more need. And the whole point is to help in emergency situations, like now. We are so thankful to be able to help our fellow students when they need it most.
That's what I mean by leaving K-State in a better place. We keep supporting students and then they want to give back.
I am doing what I can to help students understand we are all in this together.
You make us proud, Maggie and Ali. Thank you for the contributions you and your fellow students make here at K-State every day. We also want to thank those who gave to the K-State Strong Emergency Response Fund recently. Hundreds of K-Staters stepped up to help students, faculty, and staff through some very tough times. Because of this, we were able to provide emergency funds to K-State employees furloughed due to the COVID-19 disruptions. We could not have done it without you, our K-State family.
I'm really looking forward to us being back together, however that looks in August.
The irony of us being socially distant is that we need to connect now more than ever.
It will be different, but you will get to connect. We look forward to having you back on campus in the fall. Ollie, Maggie, thank you for being here today and helping us celebrate the Innovation and Inspiration campaign.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing all of you on August 18th for another episode of a virtual family experience. In episode 2, you'll see how philanthropy has supported innovation at Kansas State. Until then, stay safe and stay K-State strong.